I request you all to please rise up as the chief guest has arrived.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The galaxy of intellectuals, Your Excellency, invited guests, teachers, and my dear friends. What an amazing evening it is. The vibes around tell a beautiful tale, which is truly unforgettable. Dear audience, you will yourself discover as the colors of this event embellish us all together. I, Saib Ahmed Numair, will be your host for the evening. It's my great pleasure and the first and foremost duty on behalf of the management, principal, teaching staff, and students of Indian School Wadi Kabir, Cambridge International, warmly welcome you all to this beautiful program. I assure you that this program shall be full of exuberance and excitement and will create some beautiful memories for us all. It is rightly said, days are not lost when memories are created. We feel honored to have with us Her Highness Dr. Khawla Al Said, our chief guest for the evening, Mr. Rajendra Ved, Executive Director of the School Management Committee, Mrs. Gargi Chug, President of the School Management Committee, Ms. Kanan Kapadia, Member of the School Management Committee, Dr. Hiral Kamath, Member of the School Management Committee, Dr. Avirat, Member of the School Management Committee, Mr. Rupesh Yashwant, Member of the School Management Committee, Dr. Kirti Jashrani, Member of the School Management Committee, Mr. N.D. Someshwar, Member of the School Management Committee, Mr. Harshendu Shah, Member of the Education Cell, and Ms. Anita Khimji. I request Ezra, Purvi, Nesha, Amia, Arzan of kindergarten to please welcome our guests with a bamboo sapling as a symbol of growth and goodwill. We welcome our chief guest. Without taking much of your time, permit us to start the program. Ladies and gentlemen, do you feel some turbulence around here? Yes, I do. The heartbeats have gone up, and everyone is eager to sink into the depth of music, songs, lights, and joy. Well, here you are today. We will have rainbow of acts to entertain ourselves with the enthralling performances of our learners. I request our principal sir to escort our distinguished guests to come forward and light the lamp which symbolizes enlightenment and knowledge. Thank you, everyone. Our little angels will join us on stage to welcome us all with the tiny little feet thumping the stage as they shake a leg.
Give me a bell to ring, give me a song to sing, give me a song to sing. Give me a bell to ring, give me guitar to play, give me guitar to play, give me a God to pray. Give me a bell to ring, give me a song to sing, give me a pen to write, give me a sword to fight, give me guitar to play, give me a God to pray, give me a heart to stay, give me a
wonderful welcome. I extend a warm invitation to our respected President, Mrs. Gargi Chugh, to please come and encourage our learners for the journey they are about to venture into.
Namaskar. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the second annual day celebrations of ISWKi. On behalf of the school management, I would like to convey our gratitude and thanks to Her Highness Dr. Khawla Al Said for sparing the time to grace this occasion. Thank you. As we complete 3 years of operation this March 2020, I'm proud to say that the school has grown in many ways. Today, we have 407 learners from 13 different nationalities across pre-kindergarten and grade 9 classes, and led by a team of 43 experienced educators. We at ISWK aim to prepare our learners for life by helping them develop an informed sense of curiosity and a passion for lifelong learning. We fulfill this through excellence in teaching and learning and providing our learners with opportunities for holistic growth. Excellence in teaching and learning is supported by constant investment in the professional development of our educators. All our educators keep abreast with the latest developments in their individual domain areas through the training provided by the Cambridge Board. In fact, ISWKi has now been approved as a Center for Professional Development of the Cambridge Board. One of the initiatives in facilitating the holistic development of our learners was offering the Youth Leadership Program recently as an after-school activity. This program is led by the Toastmasters International and helps young learners develop their communication and leadership skills through practical experience. In the field of extracurricular activities, our learners have also been making their mark in the different school events, inter-school events in the city. Some of their achievements include acquiring a position at the NBO Hackathon event and bagging 11 awards of the 24 at the recently hosted Model United Nations Conference here in the city. Slowly but steadily, we're getting there. And we are going to be very soon a formidable player in the education space here in the country. Of course, none of this would have been possible without you parents. So dear parents, I take this opportunity to thank you for your continued support through our journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you are all waiting to be transported through to this mystical world of Arabian Nights, and I'm not going to hold you back anymore. But before I say goodbye, I would like to thank all of you for gracing this occasion and being with us as we move towards greater heights. I have one request before I leave. A big round of applause to all the learners of ISWK and the educators. Shukran. Thank you. Dhanyavad. And Kulja Sim Sim. Let's go.
We are really fortunate to have your guidance and support with us. Our chief guest for the evening, Her Highness Dr. Khawla Al Said, the Medical Director at the Happy Kid Clinic, Oman, and Pediatric Gastroenterologist, Senior Consultant at the Royal Hospital, Oman. She is a Fellow of the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Canada Pediatrics, and also a Fellow of the American Academy of Pediatrics. We are honored to have you amongst us, ma'am. I request our Principal Sir to escort Her Highness Dr. Khawla Al Said, Honorable Chief Guest, on stage to say a few words to kick off the event. Kindly give her a warm welcome.
Good evening. Namaskar. Salam alaikum. After your president. So I'm very happy to be part of your esteemed celebration today. I like the way how the director addressed students as learners. We are all learners, not only the kids who are at school. We are learners in every way in life. Parents are learning from their children. Children are learning from their educators. And it's the vibe that I got when I came to this school is one of commitment, one of embracing leaderships of young learners, and that's exactly what I got to know after the director has spoken about it. So I'm sure the school has a great future with all the educators and parents working together. Thank you very much again. I don't want to keep you longer from this STEAM night of, as I've been told, Alibaba and the 45th. So I know that the learners will be stealing our hearts with their performance. Thank you very much, and I'm very happy to be with you here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for devoting your precious time and endowing us with your words of wisdom and experience. I request you all to kindly remain on the stage. I humbly request Ms. Gargi Chugh to present to Her Highness a memento on behalf of ISWKi family as a token of gratitude. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to call upon our principal, Mr. D.N. Rao, to please come forth and share the annual school report.
Very good evening to one and all. On the occasion of the 49th glorious National Day of Oman, our heartfelt prayers for good health and happiness of His Majesty, and for granting the people of Oman continuous progress and welfare, security and growth under His Majesty wise leadership. On behalf of the school management, staff, and students of the Indian School Wadi Khabir, Cambridge International, I cordially welcome our chief guest, Her Highness Dr. Kaula Al Sayed, Sultanate of Oman, officials of Ministry of Education, officials of Indian Embassy, Advisor to Mahajan Shri Harshendu Shah, Executive Director Shri Rajendra Ved, Honorary President of ISWKi, Mrs. Gargi Chugh, SMC members of ISWKi and ISWK, press and media officials, other distinguished guests, parents, staff, and my dear students, welcome to our grand second annual day celebrations. We have the proud distinction of being a IGCSE school that provides a wonderful, vibrant learning environment that is hands-on, engaging, and fun. The school is filled with inspiring learning centers where students are creators, discoverers, inquirers, and explorers to imagine and build, engineer and design, model and create, science and technology, the arts and mathematics are masterfully integrated to create a wholesome curriculum with a wide range of activities for children of all interests and abilities. The interactive and interdisciplinary approach fosters critical thinking, active collaboration, creative exploration, and effective communication, skills and competencies and attitudes integral to future success. Our staff of highly qualified and experienced teachers committed to knowing, understanding, and celebrating every child's success and learning them to their personal best. Please join me appreciating their wholehearted dedication to the continuous growth and prosperity of our school. Because their voices and opinions are valued, our students freely express their curiosity and creativity and grow in confidence as learners. We help our students balance the rigorous program of our study with extracurricular activities so that they develop their individual interests, passions, and talents. We offer an exceptional medley of after-school enrichment programs. These programs provide students with opportunity to develop skills in a variety of areas, including sports, swimming, visual and performing arts, Lego, robotics, and electronics. Let me take you to the journey of ISWKi during the year 2019-20. Have a video clipping here. This is the unique feature of our Indian school, ISWKi Cambridge International, only professional development center in Oman. May I request you to join me in, to give you a big applause to our operational head, Mr. Najim Qureshi, staff and parents and the students. We recognize that our ability to continue to flourish as one of the best international schools in Muscat. It will always be our endeavor to build a positive, trusting, long-lasting relationship with the parents and management to support our students to be confident and highly successful global citizens. Thank you.
Today is the big day to think of how far flung we have come and how far we have to go. Along with multifarious struggles and triumphs, there is much more to thrive and much more to show. Let's rejoice the majestic journey this establishment has had up to now. Let's raise a toast to make it even better. Let's all now buckle our seatbelts and get ready to embark on a fantasy journey.
घोड़े जैसी चाल हाथी जैसी तुम ओ सावन राजा कहाँ से आए तुम घोड़े जैसी चाल हाथी जैसी तुम ओ सावन राजा कहाँ से आए तुम धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम
Come inside now, or you will all fall sick if you continue to be in the rain. And if that happens, who's going to eat all the tasty sweets I have prepared?
Daddy, no sweet can rank about playing in the rain.
Okay, here's another deal. If you come inside now, I will tell you a story.
Story? Oh wow, it's been a long time since I've heard a story. Daddy Ma, tell us, please tell us.
Yes, I will. Come inside and I will tell you a lovely story of an honest young man.
The kids rush inside and circle Dadi for her to tell them a story.
As you sip your hot milk, lend your ears to me. The story is about Margina, a young girl with beauty and brains, and the honest Ali Baba. Are you ready for the story?
Yes, Daddy.
Once upon a time, in the city of Agrabah, lived two brothers, Qasim and Ali Baba.
Wait. Agrabah? Where is that? Is it near Azaiba?
No, my dear, it is in Persia, a beautiful land far off. Agrabah and most of Persia was haunted by the terror of cruel Mustafa Haider and his 40 thieves. Margina was a young and beautiful girl. One day, when she was traveling with her father, a wealthy merchant of Agrabah, they were attacked by the thieves. In this encounter, poor Margina lost her father and was left with no support in her life. She decided to take revenge on Mustafa Haider. But how could she do it alone? She went to Agrabah to look for someone who could help her. She started working as a servant to Qasim so that she could quietly plan her revenge without anyone knowing about it. Qasim was a dishonest and greedy brother of our hero Ali Baba. Ali Baba was a simple, honest, and generous man who graciously gave his brother all his share of money, convinced that he would repay him after some time. But that never happened. Qasim's wife, Nasreen, was very cunning and as greedy as Qasim. She always ill-treated Ali Baba and his wife. On the other hand, Ali Baba's wife, Zarina, was a poor lady and always supported Ali Baba. What do I hear? Hey kids, can you hear that sound? The drum beats are rolling. It's the king of Agrabah.
let us through. It's a brand new start. Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang the drums. You're gonna love this guy. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Show some respect, boy, genuflect down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush up your Friday salon. Then come and meet a spectacular coterie. Prince Ali, mighty as he, Ali Ababa. Strong as 10 regular men, definitely. He's faced the galloping horse, 100 bad guys with swords. Who sent those crews to their lord? Why, Prince Ali. Fellas, he's got 75 golden cats. Now the ladies, what he got? When it comes to exotic type mammals, everybody help me out. He's got a zoo, I'm telling you. It's a world-class menagerie.
Another day, our hero, Ali Baba, travels to the jungle to cut wood and earn his daily wages. One day, deep in the jungle, when Ali Baba was loading his mules with dry wood.
Donkeys, I hope we are able to sell all our wood today. My wife Zarina has asked me to get milk.
What? His knife asked him to get silk? You silly donkey! How can a knife speak and ask to purchase silk?
Keep moving ahead.
Whose head? Can you stop talking for some time? Phew, these donkeys, I tell you. I am walking. Why are you asking me to stop?
Keep quiet. Walk along.
Oh, yeah, of course. We can sing a song.
Wonky donkey had child was a little girl. Hee haw. She was so cute and small.
What are both of you braying for? Keep moving ahead.
As they moved deeper into the forest to collect dry wood, Ali Baba saw a huge cloud of dust heading his way. He hurriedly found a place for himself and his donkeys to hide. To Ali Baba's surprise, he sees in front of him the famous and the most wanted thief, Mustafa Haider, with his 40 thieves. Ali Baba got very scared and was sure to be killed if the thieves came face to face with him. He decided to hide till the thieves left. Mustafa Haider walks up to a huge cave, stands in front of it and says,
खुदा की कसम हैदर का हुक्म खुल जा सिम सिम.
The boulder rolled off the mountain face and revealed the entrance to a cave.
Ahead, men. Let us celebrate our stolen treasure and party tonight.
All the thieves enter into it, and Mustafa Haider repeats the magical words.
खुदा की कसम हैदर का हुक्म बंद हो जा सिम सिम.
shock and couldn't believe the secret hiding den of the famous thief, Mustafa Haider. At the first opportunity, he ran back to his village. Reaching home, Ali Baba's wife asked,
Where have you been? Why did it take you so long to reach home? I've been worried.
Please, give me some water. Let me catch my breath.
What is the matter? Why are you so restless? Is there any trouble?
Haider. Mustafa Haider.
Oh God! Mustafa Haider! The most wanted dacoit of Persia! What have we to do with that thief?
Calm down, Zarina. We are fine. It is he who is in trouble. I know his secret hiding place now. I'm going to go to the Wazir and tell him about this. I'm sure His Majesty will reward us. Be happy, my love. All our problems are going to come to an end.
Wazir, Mustafa Haider, King. No, no way. Listen to me, my dear husband. I'll stay poor all my life and eat only one meal a day if that guarantees your well-being and safety. We do not want any trouble. Please promise me that we will never ever talk about this again.
But darling...
No is a no. We have decided about it, and that is final.
The day passes and the night sets in as normal. But for our hero Ali Baba, nothing is normal. He is unable to sleep and is thinking about the secret cave all the time. He wonders what is inside the cave. Next day, morning.
Dear wife, I need to head to the jungle to get extra wood today. The minister at the Agrabah court had guests coming over for dinner. He has promised me 10 dinar and a little portion of the gala dinner if I get him wood before 2 p.m. today.
10 dinar? Wow! This is wonderful! Didn't I tell you God is great? Please promise me that you will stay away from Mustafa and his men.
Ali Baba moves towards the jungle with his only companion, the mules. He wants to know more about the cave. Ali Baba reaches the cave.
Donkey, what did he say for the cave to open? Khulja Dimsum? Khulja Kimlam?
It is Khulja Simsim. And they say I can't hear properly.
Oh yes, that is correct. Khulja. Khulja. Wait. Let us do this properly. Khuda ki kasam. Haider ka hukum. Khulja Simsim.
The cave opens and Ali Baba moves in with his mules slowly to explore and see what is inside.
Donkeys, come in. Let's go and see. Khuda ki kasam. Haider ka hukum. Band ho ja Simsim.
Ali Baba finds the looted treasure in the cave and he is very excited seeing that. Ali Baba is very happy seeing all the treasure and he says to his mules,
all our problems will come to an end now. We will be rich with all this treasure. The moment he starts collecting the treasure to load his mules, he hears a voice.
Take it, Ali Baba. It's all yours now.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
My name is Simpson, and I am the fairy god of this magical cave. You have discovered this cave because of your wisdom and cleverness. Take all that you want to take and make your life happy.
Fairy god? Magical cave? Donkey? Is this some kind of dream?
No, Ali Baba, it is for real. Take the treasure and solve all your problems. As it is, this treasure does not belong to Mustafa Haider. He had stolen it from the poor people of Agrabah.
Yes, you are right. This is not my money. This belongs to the people of Agrabah. I will not take it. It is not mine. I'll go back to the palace and let the Wazir know about this.
Bravo, Ali Baba. You are an honest man. I was tempting you to check your honesty. You have proved yourself as an honest and a truthful man. I advise you, take this treasure and use it for the betterment of the poor and help them. If the Wazir comes to know about this treasure, it may go in the royal custody and the poor will not get their share.
That is a wonderful thought. It is better to give it to the poor and the needy. I will take this treasure with me and do so.
Ali Baba loads both his mules with bags of jewels, gold coins, and valuables to take along with him back home. He intends to use the treasure wisely to help and support the poor. He heads home eagerly to his waiting wife.
Zarina! Zarina, where are you, my dear wife? You need not worry any more about money. What I hide in these bags shall buy us more riches, no more rags. Take a peek inside these bags.
Oh my holy lord! How in the world did you come across these riches? Have you been trapping men in ditches? There is no way you could have earned all this in a day.
No, my dear. This treasure belongs to us and to all the people of Agrabah. It is from the secret cave of Mustafa Haider.
Wait a minute. Did I hear Mustafa Haider? Did you go back to that cave again?
Yes. With this wealth, not only will we be able to solve our problems, but we will also be able to help every needy of Agrabah. The cruel Mustafa Haider has looted the people of Agrabah, and it is their wealth which needs to go back to them. If we let the Wazir know about this, the entire wealth might go into the royal treasury.
Yes, you are right, and very wise too.
Let us count the treasure so that we can distribute it evenly to all who need it. But this is so much. It will take us days to count it.
Yes, it will take us days to count. Wait a minute. Should I go to Sister Nazreen and get the measuring scale from her? Counting will be faster with the scale.
Nazreen, my brother Qasim's wife. She's so mean to us. She doesn't even like to share leftover food. Why would she give you her scale?
Oh, my dear, leave it to me. I'll go and get the scale.
You lazy woman, do you think you have the whole night to clean these utensils?
Yes, my lady. I'm at it. It'll be done in 5 minutes.
You better, or else you will get no dinner tonight. Is it that Her Highness wants me to go and check the door?
No, madame. Of course not. I will go and check.
Who is it?
Zarina is here, madame. Ali Baba's wife.
Why is she here at this time?
Assalamu alaikum, Appa. Sorry for coming so late. But the matter is urgent. Can you please lend me your measuring scale?
Scale? The measuring scale? What, did you riff-rafts get in so much quantity that you require a scale to measure?
Nothing. Nothing like that. Ali got some extra wood from the forest today and we need to weigh that so we can get a good price. That's it. Nothing else.
Nasreen is very suspicious of Zarina's behavior and she suspects something fishy. She goes in and puts a blob of wax below the scales to find out what Ali Baba is going to measure. Here you go, Zarina. Return the scale tomorrow, as we do not trust the poor with our things.
Thank you, Sister Nazreen. I'll return the scale tomorrow morning before you wake up.
Zarina returns, not realizing the wax at the base of the scale. Ali Baba and Zarina use the scale and measure the treasure. As they do so, a gold coin gets stuck at the base of the scale to the wax. Nasreen had a sleepless night, wondering what Ali Baba would be measuring. She's anxiously waiting for the scales to be returned.
Assalamu alaikum, Appa. Your face looks swollen. Looks like you haven't slept the whole night. Is everything all right?
Yes, everything is okay. Where is my scale?
Here it is.
Nasreen collects the scale from Zarina and closes the door on her face. To her surprise, she finds the gold coin stuck to the scale. Immediately, she runs to her husband Qasim. Do you know what your brother has got? Treasure of gold and silver, maybe gems and rubies too, or maybe more than that.
What are you talking about? Did you have your morning coffee or are you still in your sleep?
I am more awake than ever before. Zarina borrowed our scale yesterday, and putting my wits to use, I found out that they are measuring gold coins. I am sure Ali Baba has got his hands on some secret treasure. Look at this gold coin.
My smart lady, you are amazing. You are right. This is for real. I will go to his place and ask him about the treasure.
Why will he tell you anything about it? He's going to be more richer than us now. Zarina will have more jewelry than me. She will have more servants to serve her.
Calm down. Do not worry, my dear wife. Ali Baba is an emotional fool. I will trap him in emotions and get the secret of the treasure.
Qasim decides to go and meet Ali Baba to find the secret of the treasure. At the same time, at the magical cave, Mustafa Haider has returned after another loot.
Your Lordship, like always, should we organize the celebrations?
No. I don't think we have time for that. Call for an urgent meeting. The present balance sheet is giving me sleepless nights. Something is wrong. The present balance sheet is stating that we are in losses, and with this speed, we will not be able to meet our annual target of the loot. You are my core team, like the jewels in Akbar's coat. Well, it's a different thing. You are the jewels for the namesake.
His Lordship, the estimated loots have not been executed well, and we have got severely affected by the recession.
What should we do? How do we cope up with the deficit? It's not good for our reputation to show a negative balance.
Why don't we plan some additional loot?
No. The gang will not agree. As last year, we did not pay them overtime for the extra loot at Kurban village.
But that is the only way out. We will need to do that.
Yes, you are right. We will have to do that.
Your Lordship, it seems that the wind is in our favor. Just got a tweet on my phone about the Egyptian celebration on its culture and civilization. There is a ceremonial dance performance in their heritage museum, which holds their ancient treasures. It will be worth the effort.
From Egypt, we can travel to Indonesia to loot an international jewelry exhibition.
Fantastic, my heroes. Today, you have proven yourself as the true jewels. These two loots will give us a good collection, and the balance will be compensated from India.
India? What about India?
I have heard that a local rich businessman in the Punjab province is getting his daughter married. The daughter has lots to take with her. Ha ha ha! But she doesn't know that Heather is coming to take it before. All right, my brave men, get the gang ready.
Heather, along with his men, began their trip to Egypt to carry out their planned loot. After successfully completing their lute in Egypt, they continued their journey towards Indonesia. The wedding in India.
your kind self permits, I would like to express a small desire.
If you are asking for an overtime, then I'm in no mood. If you have something else, then tell me.
My lordship, as we are already in India, can we please travel to the magical land of Mumbai?
Mumbai? Why? What will we do there? It will just increase our travel cost, which is not budgeted.
Increased cost? Extra money? No, Mumbai!
My lordship, please let me explain. Going to Mumbai is not going to add to our cost, but it will add to our loot. Look at that hoarding. It is advertising about a charity fashion show in Mumbai. I have heard that so far collection of the charity is in millions, and the fashion show is going to double up the amount. My lordship, from my childhood, I had the desire to meet the King Khan.
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम
I have been told that all the top Bollywood, Hollywood, Tollywood, Sandalwood, and all the woods in the world are going to be present for this event.
Interesting. Continue.
Not only would we add more treasure to our loot, but we can also meet these big stars and take selfies with them. We will become famous.
Good idea. Let's go. Men, march to Mumbai.
the story, my dear children?
Yes, Daddy.
Do you want to eat something?
No, Daddy. Please do not stop. Continue. I am eager to know what did Qasim tell Ali Baba.
Qasim went to Ali Baba and emotionally blackmailed him. Our innocent hero did not realize the trick his cunning brother was playing with him. Ali Baba narrated the entire secret of the cave in the forest and the treasure in the cave to Qasim. Qasim was a greedy man, and the next day he rushed to the forest with 10 donkeys to get the treasure. Qasim goes to the cave. He is thrilled looking at all the treasure. He is jumping with joy and excitement. Suddenly, he hears a voice.
Hello, Qasim. Take everything that you want. This all belongs to you.
Who is it?
I am Simpson, the fairy guard of this magical cave. You can take all that you want.
Yes, of course. I will take everything. I do not need your advice. Why do you think I've come here? Shoo, shoo, go away. Do not disturb me. I have a lot of work to do.
Greedy Qasim is busy collecting the treasure. Mustafa Haider has returned to the cave.
खुदा की कसम हैदर का हुक्म खुल जा सिम सिम खुदा की कसम हैदर का हुक्म बंद हो जा सिम सिम I think we have a guest visiting us. Look at these donkeys. Men, find him. Who are you? And how did you enter our cave?
I am a traveler. I do not know how I entered the cave. Please forgive me. Let me go.
Oh, is that so? Maybe you traveled the wrong way and have reached the wrong place.
Yes, maybe. I do not know. Please let me go. And I promise I will never ever come this way again.
So, Mr. Traveler, can you please explain to me why our gold is lying on your donkeys?
I.
Men, take him and lock him in the cave. Ha 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 ha.
Mustafa Haider is very worried. He's unable to understand how Qasim came to know the secret of the cave. He is also worried that if Qasim knew the secret, there could be other people in Agrabah who would know the secret too.
This is not a good sign. People in Agrabah know about our secret. We need to go and find out and bring this to an end.
Yes, my lordship. You are right. We need to find out.
Let us go.
Mustafa Haider, along with his 2 men, take the donkeys at midnight to Agrabah and leave them in the market area. Disguised as merchants, They watch the donkeys go. Soon, the donkeys reach Qasim's house.
My lord, look! The donkeys have entered that house. I think that house belongs to their master.
You're right. Let us go and check the house.
It might not be safe right now to go and see. There seems to be a lot of people around. Let us do one thing. Go and put a mark on the main door of the house.
A mark? What for?
We will return tomorrow morning in the daylight and inquire about the man who came to our cave. This mark will help us identify the house.
It is a wonderful idea.
The thieves go towards the house and reach the door. As they start to put a mark on the door, Margina sees them. She moves out to find more. On overhearing the thieves talk with Mustafa Haider, Margina realizes their plan. She goes and meets Ali Baba.
Ali Baba? Ali Baba, where are you?
Margina, at this hour, what happened? Is everything okay? Is my brother Qasim okay?
Your brother Qasim has not reached back home yet. Madam Nasreen is very worried. She has sent me to find out more from you, as he visited you after he left the house this morning.
Brother Qasim? Where would he go? Oh no! I think he must have gone to the cave of Mustafa Haider. I shouldn't have told the secret of his cave to Qasim. Oh God! I do not know what Haider would have done with him. I'll go to the Wazir now and let him know about Mustafa Haider. He needs to be punished for his sins.
Wait, Ali Baba. Going to Wazir is not going to help. He might escape by that time. The time has come when Haider needs to pay for his sins. If you support me, I have a plan to trap him.
Yes, tell me all about it. I'm with you.
Excellent. Just now, I saw Mustafa Haider with his 2 men. They've put a mark on our door to identify where Qasim lives. I'm sure they will come back tomorrow morning to find out more details.
Oh, this is not good. In this way, they will reach Qasim's house and it can be trouble for Nazreen. We need to do something about it and stop them.
Yes, we will do that. Come with me.
Margina was a clever girl. She took Ali Baba and Zarina with her, and they made similar marks on all the doors of the neighboring houses, so that the next day morning, when Mustafa Haider comes with his men, he will not be able to identify the real house. Mustafa Haider is disguised as an oil merchant with his 2 men, reach Agrabah. They go straight in the direction of the house which they had marked the night before. When they reach,
That is the house which has the mark. Let us go and find out who was that intruder.
You're right. But there is another house with the same mark.
Oh yes, there is one more like that. Oh my lordship, all of them have the same mark.
Margina's trick worked. The thieves got completely confused, seeing the same cross mark on many houses. They started wondering what exactly has happened.
Someone is very smart. They saw us making the mark. We will have to find out another way. Let us go to a few houses and look for the donkeys.
The thieves go and check with a few houses, pretending as oil merchants, and they finally discover Qasim's house.
Is there someone at home?
Yes, who is it?
Madam, we are merchants. Can you please open the door?
Yes, tell me, how can I assist you?
We are oil merchants from Far East, and we are trading in good quality oil. We are informed by the villagers that your husband is a good businessman, and we would like to meet him.
My husband?
As they speak to Nasreen, they come to know about everything. How Qasim came to know about the secret of the cave from Ali Baba. Now they want to get rid of Ali Baba. As they continue to speak to Nasreen, Margina interferes, knowing who they are.
Madam, who are you talking to? They are strangers.
Oh no, young lady. We are not bad people. My name is Abu Hassan and I am an oil merchant. I am here to make a deal for my oil. But sorry, we do not deal with ladies. Can you please ask the man of your house to come and speak to us?
Margina finds this as a good opportunity and takes them to Ali Baba's house.
Ali Baba, look whom I've got to your house. They are oil merchants who want to strike a business deal with us. Remember the business deal I spoke to you about?
Oh, yes. I know now. You are the oil merchants. Come over to tell me what your deal is.
Ali Baba engages them in a talk and requests them to come back after 2 days.
So, it is him, Ali Baba. We need to treat him the same way as we treated his brother.
But my lordship, how will we do that in a village? He seems to be very popular with the people.
I have a plan. After 2 days, when we return, we will get all our men hidden in the oil pots. Nobody will ever come to know. Later, when the right time arrives, we will get all our men out and get rid of this problem called Ali Baba.
Margina overheard this conversation. She runs back to Ali Baba.
Ali Baba, we need to work on another plan. I just heard Mustafa Haider speaking to his men. That day after tomorrow, they will not come alone, but they will get all 40 thieves along.
Oh my God! 40 thieves together? How would we catch them now? They will surely be dominant over us.
Do not worry. We will tackle them. As they unload the barrels in our backyard, we will go and lock the barrels so that they are unable to come out, and Haider is left with no support.
Yes, this is a very good idea. We will also arrange for food and entertainment for Haider so that he is distracted while we do so.
After 2 days, as per the plan, Mustafa Haider reaches Ali Baba's house with 40 barrels of oil, with each barrel occupied by one thief.
Welcome! We are so delighted to have you as our guest. Please come.
Thank you for the hospitality. I would like to place these barrels of oil in your backyard so that we can see a sample of it later.
Yes, of course I will get them kept in the right place. You may not worry about them. Please, proceed in the hallway. We have arranged a program for your entertainment. Zarina, please guide them in. I will place the barrels safely and come.
Ali Baba gets the barrels placed in the backyard.
Here, Ali Baba, use these chains to lock the barrels so that the thieves are not able to come out.
Ali Baba and Margina lock all the barrels with the chains.
This is how clever Margina, with the help of our hero Ali Baba, got the cruelty of Mustafa Haider to an end. The matter was reported to the Wazir, and all the thieves were handed over to the royal guards. Ali Baba decided not to reveal the secret of the cave to anyone, so that he could continue to help the needy and the poor of Agrabah. So, my dear children, we learn from this story that no matter how powerful evil is, good will always overcome it.
देखो इन्हें ये है ओस की बूंदें तारे ज़मीं पर.
That was all about today's event. I hope you all have enjoyed this mesmerizing
ये तो
occasion.
है सर
Let's now have on stage our ISWKi family who put up an amazing show today. Here comes our performers. Fashion show.
मन के अंधेरों को रोशन सा कर दे, ठिठुरती हथेली की रंगत बदल दे, खो न जाए ये तारे ज़मीं पर.
Indian dance.
जैसे आँखों की डिबिया में निंदिया और निंदिया में मीठा सा सपना और सपने में मिल जाए फरिश्ता सा कोई. जैसे रंगों भरी पिचकारी, जैसे तितलियां
Put your hands
की
together
प्यारी,
for
जैसे
Egyptian
बिना
dance.
मतलब का प्यारा रिश्ता हो कोई. ये तो आशा की लहर है, ये तो उम्मीद की सहर है, खुशियों की लहर है, खो न जाए ये.
Big round of applause for Indonesian dance.
तारे ज़मीं पर.
Let's hear it for finale dance. Now, the 40 Thief dance.
देखो
The
रात
show
के
stealer.
सीने पे ये तो झिलमिल की सिलों से उगे हैं, ये तो अंबिया की खुशबू है बागों से बह चले. जैसे कांच में चूड़ी के टुकड़े, जैसे खिले खिले फूलों के मुखड़े, जैसे बंसी कोई बजाए पेड़ों के तले, ये तो झोंके हैं पवन के,
procession dance.
है ये घुंघरू जीवन के, ये तो सुर है चमन के, खो न जाए तारे जमीन पर। मोहल्ले की रौनक गलियां है जैसे, खिलने की जिद पर कलियां है जैसे, मुट्ठी में मौसम की जैसे हवाएं, ये है बुजुर्गों के दिल की दुआएं, खो न जाए ये तारे ज़मीं पर।
Youngest members of the ISWKi family, rain dance.
कभी बातें जैसे दादी नानी, कभी चलते जैसे मम्मम पानी, कभी बन जाए बोले सवालों की झड़ी, सन्नाटे में हंसी के जैसे, सूखे होठों पे खुशी के जैसे, ये तो नूर है बरसे कर तेरी किस्मत वो बड़ी, जैसे झील में लहराए चंदा।
Let's welcome our welcome dance learners. Now comes the lead characters, Ali Baba, Zarina and the mules.
उतरे जो आंगन को सुनहरा सा
Dadi and the kids.
मन के अंधेरों को रोशन सा कर दे, ठिठुरती हथेली
Qasim
की
and Nasreen.
रंगत बदल दे, खो न जाए ये
Mustafa Haider and Morgina.
तारे ज़मीं पर।
And finally, the narrator.
जैसे आँखों की डिबिया में
Costume team.
और निंदिया में मीठा सा सपना, और सपने में मिल जाए फरिश्ता सा कोई, जैसे रंगों भरी पिचकारी,
Choreography team.
फूलों की क्यारी, जैसे बिना मतलब का प्यारा रिश्ता हो कोई, ये तो आशा की लहर है।
Makeup team.
ये तो उम्मीद की सहर है, खुशियों की लहर है, खो न जाए ये तारे ज़मीं पर।
Props team. Technical team.
सीमित ये तो झिलमिल किसी लौ से उगे हैं, ये तो अंबिया की खुशबू है बागों से बह चले, जैसे कांच में
Logistics team.
जैसे खिले खिले फूलों के मुखड़े, जैसे बंसी कोई बजाए पेड़ों के तले, ये तो झोंके हैं पवन के,
Our non-academic coordinator and admin manager.
ये तो सुर है चमन के खो न जाए ये, तारे जमीन पर।
I now request our chief guest, president and other dignitaries to please come up on stage for a group photograph. And I also request the parents to please remain seated.
कलियां हैं जैसे मुट्ठी में मौसम की, जैसे हवाएं, ये है बुजुर्गों के दिल की दुआएं, खो न जाए।
Can we have Nazim sir also here for the photograph?
कभी बातें जैसे दादी नानी, कभी चलते जैसे मम्मा पानी, कभी बन जाए बोले सवालों की झड़ी, सन्नाटे में हंसी के जैसे, सूखे होठों पे खुशी के जैसे, ये तो नूर है जैसे कर तेरी किस्मत को बड़ी, जैसे झील में लहराए चलना, जैसे भीड़ में अपने पकड़ना, जैसे दिन मुझे ना जाना, जैसे देखे देखे मीठी सी छपरी, जैसे प्यार की धीमी सी लहरें, जैसे कानों में सरदा
खो न जाए, खो न जाए, खो न जाए, खो न जाए।
I, on behalf of ISWK, Cambridge International, thank all of you for coming and remaining with us during this delightful event. I am especially thankful to Chief Guest Her Highness Dr. Khawla Al Said, Mr. Rajendra Ved, Mrs. Gargi Chug, Ms. Kanan Kapadia, Mr. Rupesh Yashwant, Dr. Aviraj, Dr. Hiral Kamath, Mr. Kirti Jashrani, Mr. N.D. Someshwar, Dr. Harshendu Shah, Ms. Anita Kimji, for their cordial joining. It really proved encouraging for us all. I express gratitude to the organizers, Vice Principal Sir, Admin Manager, teachers, and support staff who worked round the clock to make this program successful. I thank all those who implicitly or explicitly became a part of this event. And I congratulate all the participants for the catchy and captivating performance. We are all pleased with their performance. Thanks to you all.
दिल की दुआएं खो न जाए ये, तारे ज़मीं पर,
तारे ज़मीं पर। कभी बातें जैसे दादी नानी, कभी चलते जैसे मम्मा पानी, कभी बन जाए बोले सवालों की झड़ी, सन्नाटे में हंसी के जैसे, सूखे होठों पे खुशी के जैसे, ये तो नूर है बरसे कर तेरी किस्मत को बड़ी, जैसे झील में लहराए चलना, जैसे
उतरे जो आंगन को सुनहरा सा करने, मन के अंधेरों को रोशन सा कर दे, ठिठुरती हथेली की रंगत बदल दे, खो न जाए ये तारे जमीन पर। जैसे आंखों की डिबिया में निंदिया, और निंदिया में मीठा सा सपना, और सपने में मिल जाए फरिश्ता सा कोई। जैसे रंगों भरी पिचकारी, जैसे तितलियां फूलों की क्यारी, जैसे बिना मतलब का प्यारा रिश्ता हो कोई। ये तो आशा की लहर है, ये तो उम्मीद की सहर है, खुशियों की नहर है, खो न जाए ये तारे जमीन पर। देखो रातों के सीने पे ये तो झिलमिल की सिलों से उगे हैं, ये तो अंबिया की खुशबू है बागों से बह चले। जैसे कांच में चूड़ी के टुकड़े, जैसे खिले खिले फूलों के मुखड़े, जैसे बंसी कोई बजाए पेड़ों के तले। ये तो झोंके पवन के है, ये घुंघरू जीवन के, ये तो सुर है चमन के, खो न जाए तारे जमीन पर। मोहल्ले की रौनक गलियां है जैसे, खिलने की जिद पर कलियां है जैसे, मुट्ठी में मौसम की जैसे हवाएं, ये है बुजुर्गों के।
Learners are seated in their respective classrooms. Parents may pick them up from there. Thank you.
तारे ज़मीं पर,
कभी बातें जैसे दादी नानी, कभी चल के जैसे मम पानी, कभी बन जाए